What's going on, guys? It is your boy Frantic Drippy back here with another video, and today we're gonna react to Overnight in USA's most haunted house. Yep, this is crazy one. Anyway, stick around because this is about to be crazy. It's about to be crazy. Yep. All right. Anyway, without further ado, let's get into this.
Ever putting myself in, because behind me is the Whaley House, America's most haunted house. The Whaley House was built on top of an old cemetery in 1857 by the man himself, Thomas Whaley. He and his family of 7 lived in the home, but sadly all died tragically by 1914. It was no surprise that Mr. Whaley was rich, considering he had a theater, shop, and his very own courtroom in the house. Whenever a criminal was found guilty, they would execute them on site by hanging. Visitors have reported crying down the hallways, giggles, footsteps, dark figures, lights flickering, things moving on their own, and feeling a powerful presence around you. No YouTuber has ever dared to step foot in there. We're gonna try making it through the night. Look at the window, you could see the light flickering. Wait, who's? No, I can't be.
No way, bro.
Anthony? Yo! Wait. Anthony! Wait, no, come back! Come back! Come back! Stop! Bro, I don't want to go in there. It wouldn't be a FaZe Rug haunted video without this duo right here. Sherman the Vermin. Dude, this is literally America's most haunted house. No exaggeration, no clickbait, none of that.
I hate you so much.
For all my haunted video lovers out there, please drop a like. Make sure you are subscribed. I love these videos. These are my favorite videos to do because not only are we getting the shit scared out of us, but we're learning. This was built by Thomas Whaley in 1856 to 1857.
No way you could read.
Skip the line and get right to your destination. That's why you go with Hertz.
Let's go.
So annoying.
Most people have no idea that in 2024, the best way to make money online is with the Apple App Store.
This is the oldest brick structure in Southern California. These were put here in the 1800s.
1850,
Bro, I wouldn't be able to do this by myself or with Anthony because he literally brings nothing to the table right now. I had to hire 2 Whaley ghost experts to come along with us and help us throughout the night. Let's go meet them. Hey, what's up, guys?
How's it going?
Good, good. This is Sam. He's a paranormal investigator.
How's it going?
And this is Jokey. She has been involved with the Whaley House for how long?
20 years.
Thank you guys for coming along.
That's great.
This is gonna
Thank
be
you.
great. How often do you guys see like ghosts or like have, you know, found ghosts in here and all that stuff?
I would say every day. Are we in danger going in this house? Depends on who you are and what you do.
I think it's time we go in. We've done haunted hotels, we've done haunted tunnels, but we've never done a legitimate America's most haunted house.
You guys go first. Go right ahead.
Sam actually brought a ton of ghost equipment that we're gonna try getting some activity in there.
Stuff I've never seen before. Like, it looks crazy. That stuff will be in the courtroom. I'm gonna open the door. You guys ready?
I'm ready.
All right, let's do it.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh, bro! It smells like my grandma.
Dude, it smells like a classroom, like an old classroom. Bro, look at this. No way.
Bro, what is this?
Whoa.
Go all the way into the courtroom.
In the courtroom? Yeah, what's with the courtroom in the house? Like, where did this come about?
So that's one thing, is that when you're walking around the museum, you're going to realize that it wasn't just a house that the Whaleys lived in. He actually turned this into a lot of different things. Here is San Diego's courthouse, and they did try people, but no one ever executed, at least not when the courthouse was here. But before that, it's a little different.
Like, who are executed here?
Before the house was even built, this used to be the execution grounds for San Diego.
What? In the 1800s?
Mr. Whaley knew about it. He was part of the firing squad, so...
What? The firing squad? How many ghosts are believed to haunt this house?
7 identifiable spirits, but if you ask any of the ghost hunters that have come here throughout the years, there's definitely a lot more.
The head of this place, his name is...
Thomas Whaley.
Thomas Whaley.
Thomas Whaley.
So is he like the main spirit that roams around? Or you said there's 7?
Well, not exactly he's the main spirit, but he's definitely one of the strongest spirits here. But in this room, he changed it into a lot of different things. This has been everything from a ballroom, a billiards hall, Sunday school, some say even a funeral parlor.
Oh, this is where the jury sits, right? Yeah, and there's a fun story about the jury. A lot of the times people report a man dressed all in black sitting in that chair, second to last, and he's just sitting there. And a lot of people report this part of the courtroom being a portal. When Jokey was saying that there's a lot of other unidentifiable spirits that inhabit the house, this is probably where they come from.
You know what's actually crazy? In my bathroom, I have 2 mirrors facing each other.
Why would you do that?
Yes, that's like creating a
Do
portal.
you ever like stand in between them?
Yeah, when I'm doing my face routine every night. I mean, you kind of have to. Yeah, I should probably get that changed, huh? Can we actually go over some ghost equipment? Because there's some stuff that I recognize. Like this right here is insane. Okay, I want to try to explain this if Sam and Colby taught me right. You turn it on, you wind it back, and then you face it in a direction, and if something walks by, it starts going, right? And it plays some
difference
creepy
is you
music.
won't have to wind this one, it does it by itself. So you turn it on, lights up here.
It's gonna calibrate, right?
Thank you, perfect word. Anything that comes out of this little sensor right here in the front of it, anything that sits in front of that.
So now it's calibrated. Yeah, here, let me try walking by real quick.
See, this happens a lot in here. This music box doesn't like to react in the courtroom.
Yeah, sometimes like spirits will mess with your equipment.
If anything passes in front of it, it's going to go off. So this is really good to be facing towards a chair or maybe a couch. It's really good to be in doorways. So if something walks through that doorway, you're going to know about it.
I have a great idea.
What's up?
Can we put it facing that second to last chair?
I got something better for you to face that chair. This is the grid. Set it up in this corner like this. If anything passes in front of that grid or disturbs it in any sort of way, and you're recording that, take your recording to a 3D artist and they'll be able to render what was maybe in the chair or what passed.
But we won't be able to see it.
You might, yeah. That's why you want to record, because you'll see it. These are dowsing rods. So these are 99% copper, and what you're supposed to do is hold them like this, bring your knuckles together like this, put your thumbs on the very top of them, keep them still, okay? Bring them up, and then you ask your question. Is there somebody in this room? Close for yes, open for no.
Take part in the large-scale battles of War Thunder, an epic multiplayer action game with military vehicles, tanks.
So there's a presence in the room right now. That's an answer.
So before we leave the courtroom, can I please place that REM pod on that chair over there?
Absolutely.
So it'll be like that, and if something goes around it. So if you hear that, and we're not around it, and something is there, ooh, I would love to do the honors.
Okay. Second chair from the last.
Okay, I'm gonna walk away now. Enough of the courthouse. I think we gotta explore some more rooms.
Get the lights, please.
Oh, wait, did you hear that?
Yeah. No camera. What's that? What's that? That is the temperature.
The timing, like, of you saying, like, you wanted to leave this room too.
It's like, no, don't go anywhere yet. I'm gonna be walking around with this. I feel like we're gonna get a ton of activity. Probably the most activity we've gotten in any of our haunted videos.
So this is Mr. Whaley's.
Oh, that's Whaley.
That's Mr. Thomas Whaley. This is his original desk. He was nominated the most handsome old man in San Diego at the time. So this would be considered a trigger item. Trigger item is a physical object that has a direct connection to that person.
What's a good item that we could use to like bring something out here?
You could try the REM pod.
He is one of the entities that if you ever are walking around, especially in this area, you get that feeling of somebody watching over you. He's watching over his business.
Oh, no, is the backpack in the car? Can I grab the cat balls?
Yeah.
I'll get it for you. Are you recording it? Bro, started going off as soon as we turned the camera off. But you got some of it, I think. We got him. I have these cat balls where obviously they'll light up if anything touches them. I think we gotta go to the nursery next. You keep bringing it up.
I'm sorry, it's just so good up there.
There is something to note about the children's room. Right over here are the Whaley's 3 sons. They had 3 sons, 3 daughters. 2 of them ended very young lives. So the one right there in the middle is Thomas Whaley Jr. So he died at the age of 1.5 years.
This one right here.
Uh-huh. And so many people who go up into that nursery or children's room area, that's where they might hear a child laughing, crying.
Guys, also, it's 11:45 p.m. It's almost midnight. We might hear a baby crying, laughing, saying hello. We're about to go upstairs, man. Oh my gosh, this is the nursery? Guys, get a good look inside. And just a serious question. Every, like, furniture piece in there, is this, like, actually from the 1800s? No, right?
The pieces in the room itself, a lot of them are time period pieces, so they're antiques from the 1850s, not necessarily belonging to the Whaleys.
Okay.
The rocking chair, however, was Anna Whaley's rocking chair.
Yeah.
Dude, look at that. It's like ripped up.
That's the original Whaley rocking chair. Anna Whaley, Thomas Whaley's wife, sat in that chair in this room with every single one of her children. 165 years ago. That's how old that chair is.
Please tell me we're gonna be able to put that on the chair.
I'm doing that right now.
Oh my gosh.
This is the theater.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh. They have like a whole what?
This is San Diego's first commercial theater.
Look, you see it kind of going off a little bit. So what exactly does it mean when this goes off? It senses. So like, you see that?
It's detecting with that first green light the ambient electromagnetic field.
Sorry,
if
I'm
it's
so
a spike,
invested.
that means there's a disturbance or an anomaly within that field, within the range of that meter.
You said the theater had a lot of activity in it, right?
This room does.
Dude, look, it's literally on orange. Look, it's gonna go up. So we're setting the REM pod in the middle. Oh wait, that's me, right?
Nope.
Oh,
That is not you. That's nobody. There's no range for it.
bro, Anthony, and it stopped. Can you make that go off again? No, no.
Would you guys like to do a spirit box?
Yes, let's do the spirit box right now.
So what it does is it channels through the white noise between AM and FM frequencies, and the theory goes that is how the spirits communicate, is through that white noise.
Okay, so guys, I'm gonna turn this on. It's gonna calibrate. Obviously, no one's gonna go on the stage, so if that goes off, that means something's walking in front of it. Wait,
There's all two.
look, look. Dude, that means something's in here for sure.
Ooh, yeah. There it goes.
Dude.
All right, you ready? Yeah. Go first. Ask your question first. One word into the singer.
Is there anyone in the room with us? Dude, that's so crazy.
Okay, good. Now it's set.
Oh my gosh. Okay, is there anyone in the room with us right now?
That is crazy.
Is that the loudest it gets? Bro,
That thing's going down.
that REM pod is going crazy.
Do you want us to leave?
Are you someone who's died in the Whaley house?
Go. Did you guys hear that?
Yeah.
Wow, it really changed.
It's crazy because, like, wait, can you turn that down? It's crazy because the REM pod, like, wait. I was just gonna say, I was literally just gonna say it's crazy the REM pod stopped going off.
Yep.
Sometimes you can only choose one over the other to communicate.
True. Yeah, maybe we should turn that off because it might have been communicating through that rather than the spirit box.
So I'll turn it off and then I'll put it on
The rocking chair?
and then we'll just be in here doing this and see if we can hear it.
So he's setting the REM pod on the rocking chair while we're gonna try to communicate through the spirit box.
But there was a good like 30 seconds where everything was just going crazy.
Dude, yeah, that's why we brought out the spirit box. This is where you guys come in clutch because sometimes we don't hear the words that you guys do. So if you guys hear anything that we're missing, just leave it down in the comment section below. Wait. Dude, the REM pod's going off.
That's the REM pod.
It's on the rocking chair. Wait. I wanna see it. Yeah, now it stopped.
Is this a lot of like interactions?
Dude, look at that. That's
Always in that
absolutely
direction.
unreal.
That happens every time I put it in here in that direction.
Sorry, I'm getting the chills. I literally just felt like something was behind me. Look at that open window, like that's terrifying.
Actually, Mr. Whaley has been seen in this hallway.
Are you serious?
Looking down the hallway towards us?
Bro, I literally feel like someone's watching me. Can we just make sure this is still calibrated? Yeah. Okay, here we go. We're unmuting this and let's ask some questions. Is there anyone in this room with us right now? I have this EMF meter right on this bench. If there's someone here, can you trigger that? Make it go to the orange. Here we go.
Wait, it went to the orange?
It went to the orange.
Are you someone who's died in the Whaley house?
No idea what to say.
You guys say that?
Never heard that before?
I've been using Epidemic Sound as my go-to resource for background music and sound effects for the last 6
Gnats.
No. You want us to leave.
What is that?
That's creepy, man.
You've never heard? I've never personally heard that.
That sounds like straight up Henley stuff or something, you know what I mean? Like creepy circus music.
Do you want us to leave? He keeps playing that on. I've never heard that before.
Probably wants to play with you.
Dude,
That's
what?
probably what that means.
Wait, you think I was a baby?
Maybe.
The baby, like when the baby dies, is it just like the spirit is at that age as a baby, or does it grow with time?
There's different theories about that. We tend to believe here it's still a child because a lot of people report someone grabbing their hand, like a child grabbing their hand, you know? And then the other thing is mothers will come into the house
And it's going off. That means
Yeah, that's Miss Anna Whaley. She probably doesn't want me talking about her child.
the backstory about everything is Thomas Whaley and Anna Whaley were married. They had how many kids?
6 kids.
You were mentioning something about Violet. Who's Violet?
Violet was their middle girl. At the age of 22, she committed suicide by shooting herself in the chest.
Inside the house?
No, it was actually outside in the outhouse. She left a suicide note. When they found her, they brought her in and she actually died inside the house.
I believe when she shot herself in the chest, and this isn't documented, this is just what I believe, she nicked a lung, and that lung filled with blood, and she slowly drowned to death while her mother and father and sister watched.
Is there a room that Violet lived in?
Well, there's actually a couple different rooms that people have detected her in. One is where we have our archaeological dig room, which they say that was the last room she stayed in before they put her on a suicide watch. So we do know that she tried to commit suicide a time before that, about a month and a half.
I wonder why. Maybe,
She suffered from melancholy.
dude, it's going off. Maybe Anna's like getting mad that we're talking about this situation. Maybe we could like even talk to Violet and see if there was like anything deeper than that. I mean, all I know is we gotta check out that REM pod because it's going off. The REM pod's there by itself. Can I put this on the floor right here facing the chair?
Yeah, that's fine.
Dude, that would be perfect. I don't know if it goes that far though.
It does. It has a pretty good range on it.
Okay, it's gonna calibrate there. I know you said the parlor room is where that might go off the most, but I don't know, we might as well just...
There's no harm in trying it every time. You know what I mean?
What room is that?
It's a master bedroom. This is where Violet was held on suicide watch. She was suffering from depression due to her divorce, and she was in this room, doctor's orders, on suicide watch. And this was the last room she lived in.
Oh
I
my
heard
god.
that.
What was that? What was that? Was that outside the house or
No,
inside?
that was
downstairs.
Oh,
I heard that.
Oh my god, it's going on. Dude, wait, there was a loud bang downstairs.
Bro, it sounded like someone like sat down.
Maybe we should check the parlor room.
Or is that downstairs?
It's downstairs.
If we
And
can
the
just
springs.
get like a replay of that, but like turn the volume all the way up, I just want to see if you guys can hear that, because that was freaky.
Yeah, I heard that.
Oh, bro, my heart.
Bro, just look at down the stairs. Like,
hate that.
imagine like you're waking up and like you're so hungry, you just want to grab something from the fridge.
I'm starving to death.
I'm starving, bro. I ain't going down there.
Yo, catch me eating the wood off my door.
I literally, bro, I bent down to grab the music box. Wait, this is it.
This is it. This is the first door to the parlor room.
Okay, here we go.
In the living room. A lot of history and a lot of sadness in this room. So.
Sadness. This is where we heard the bang, I'm assuming.
Yeah, this is where we heard the bang from.
Okay.
For sure.
Whoa. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. I feel like there's a lot of activity down here.
This pipe organ right here, the trigger. This was Anna Whaley's pipe organ. She loved music. She played a lot. This right here is where Violet Whaley died.
Oh, no way.
So when she shot herself in the outhouse behind the house, Thomas Whaley, her father, picked her up out of the outhouse and brought her into here. This is not the original couch. He laid her on the couch on the lounge, and she took about 15-20 minutes to die.
So she suffered.
No, actually, she didn't say a word. She didn't say anything. She didn't moan in pain.
This is Violet right here with her sister Lillian. So this is Violet. This is Lillian.
Violet right over here.
And then over there on that wall, that's a picture portrait of Violet herself.
Bro, she kind of looks like
She kind of does, like the
shit, look
hair.
at the hair.
Maybe like right here.
Yeah, and you point it like at the
Oh,
couch.
I'm gonna calibrate this. Okay, so let me just make sure it works. All right.
And where would you like to set the REM pod?
Couch, dude. Oh my gosh. Literally right where she died.
It's not even the end of it. Ooh.
There it is. There it is. Dude, you know, like, from what I heard from Sam and Colby, they told me, like, they hardly get activity with the REM pods.
This is actually the most amount of activity I've had in the parlor room with this. I've not had it go off this much in the parlor room.
Okay, let me just say something. I personally think there's a spirit attached to me, and every time I go to haunted places, everyone always says, oh, this is the most activity we've gone in so long.
I've heard that so many times when I go anywhere with you. It makes sense now because when I did the Ouija board with you, it worked every time, but then I tried to do it with my friend to prove to him that it works, and it didn't work.
So there's another story with this room. This archway that we're standing under, you guys are just standing under, is where Thomas Whaley liked to brag to his guests that Yankee Jim hung. So before the house was built, this guy named Yankee Jim, about 6'3", 6'4", was hung in San Diego for grand larceny. And he was hung on the execution grounds, which is where you guys are standing. Thomas Whaley bought the property because it was cheap land. Nobody wants to buy land where people died.
Yeah.
Then he built the house. He built the parlor room over the exact spot of the gallows. He liked to brag to his guests that this archway right here represents where the gallows once stood, and this is where Yankee Jim died.
Where he was hung?
Where he was hung.
Like literally from like...
Right here. Now remember that thing about Yankee Jim, he actually strangled to death. His neck did not break. So he took about 15 minutes to die.
No.
A lot of guests come into this room and they report redness on their neck.
So if you want something a little more even weird,
Oh my
three
God.
entities that we're talking about, Thomas Whaley Jr., Violet, and Yankee Jim, coming up is actually pivotal dates for them. So August 17th is Yankee Jim's trial, August 18th is Tommy Whaley's Jr.'s birthday, and then August 19th is the anniversary of Violet's death.
3 back-to-back-to-back important dates.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I gotta keep looking in the dark crevices of the room.
Are we allowed to go in there?
What is that?
Yes, that is what we call the legacy room. It used to be one of the bedrooms. There's no lights in there.
Oh my gosh, bro.
What exciting benefits do you get as a Hertz Gold Plus rewards member?
Earn points.
Wait, this is what Anna wore? Like, this is the original dress?
Not exactly, but it is very closely represented to them, but the rest of the stuff in the smaller cases are from
100% real.
Bro, look at
These shoes, like someone's. Was that real?
It's Thomas Whaley. He was called the handsomest old man in San Diego, like you said.
Wait, so these shoes right here, who's.
would have been Anna Whaley's.
Like, so those were on her feet.
Yes.
Look how small they are, bro.
I do want to set these. Maybe we could try the floor, but nobody make any sudden like movements. Is this the best room for that, or maybe that one?
There's only two.
That's not me. So maybe I could set them right here.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Okay. So as you can see, if something touches the cat balls, they will start lighting up. Like that.
Bro, no one was moving.
Like that. What the hell? Literally, like, look. No one moved. No one.
Nobody was standing.
Look at that. Something is touching the cat ball. They only go off when someone touches them, and it's only that one. It's only that one.
Oh, bro, you're haunted. Pick that one up and move that one. See if another one goes off.
Okay, so guys, look. If I do this, look, they're not even going off. Look, even this much movement won't set them off. So as you guys saw, we were literally standing still. So I'm gonna take this.
One off. Let's see if the other one will go off.
Okay, turn this off. Violet,
Put it
if
in
you
your
were.
position. Put it where the other one was. Yo.
Which one?
Wow.
Hey, maybe we should get the music box in on this one too.
Yeah, oh my gosh. So it goes off when Anthony touches it, alright. We're gonna recalibrate the music box as well. Wait, so do you think this could have been like a defective cat ball? Cause like, let's say I set it over here. Let's see if it just randomly goes off. Can you make this cat ball go off next to the violin?
Okay, now put it there. See if it goes off over here.
Okay. Violet, if you can make that cat ball go off, the one that I just set on the floor, please do so.
No, only when it wants to, bro. It's never gonna do it when we tell it to do
Dude,
it.
I can't believe the timing on when I first asked her. Now nothing is going off. Literally nothing.
Even the one, so it wasn't defective.
Dude, the REM pod was going crazy, the cat ball was going off, and now that we're literally giving our full attention to that area, nothing goes off. And like you saw, like me, look, even this won't trigger those. I'm actually very happy that we got something with a cat ball, because that is physical touch. You literally have to use that much force for it to go off. Like, there's no, you can't.
You got
fake
something
that.
with everything. Like,
Lock goes off.
Excuse, whoa, what is that? No, please.
No, listen what they said. Listen what they said.
Wait, no, you guys are listening to this, right?
I guess for real?
What just happened?
I guess for real you're lying.
We're not lying.
Wait, what just happened?
Dude, this is like a museum. These are like antiques. That's never gone off before.
That's never.
Anthony, what is going on?
Oh, you're lying.
Wait, what does that mean?
Sit on the right time. So.
Oh my god.
I'll say this, when we get excited, that's when you should get excited, because that has not gone off.
Oh my gosh, something's wrong with me. Something's attached to me. I think that's confirmed right now. Dude, I don't want to.
Never going to my mom's house again.
I got chills, alright? And I got chills.
Do you realize how much it takes to give a paranormal investigator chills?
I thought that was one of your cell phone or something, man.
I thought it was like the street. Bro, all of our attention was to that couch. Oh my god! Oh my gosh, what the hell is going on?
You haunted, that's what's going on.
I'm haunted. I'm not going home after this. Dude, okay, can I ask, is this like some of the most activity you guys have seen?
Yes, absolutely. The one thing that I think is just undeniable is that this house has some energy. That just tripped me up, man. I need a cigarette after that. Okay, listen.
No,
Did somebody drop a cat ball?
No, I have everything. Guys, we just...
Is there a cat ball on the floor?
No, it sounded like something like
glass.
Yeah, like an explosion in gas. Right?
When you fire a blank out of a gun, that's what it sounded like to me.
Yeah, like
a cap gun.
Like, yeah.
Like a cap gun.
And it was so
Wait,
loud.
it was so loud.
I heard it more over here.
Dude, it sounded to me, it's either sounded like glass. Wait, you heard something, right?
Did you hear that too?
Yes, it's like whispering coming from there.
I heard like a whisper and like a growl.
Hey, bro, I'm not even lying. Did you not hear something?
No, I didn't hear it.
Wait, I want to set this like maybe back on that chair. Take us to the kitchen, maybe.
Yeah.
Is something going on?
It's the EMF meter that's still going off. It's really going off right now.
The REM pod, right? You see the light reflecting?
It's blinking. Do you want to open the door to the dining room?
Oh my god.
REM pod.
Bro, you know what's crazy? Right when I freaking opened the door. Oh my gosh, bro.
What is it?
Oh my gosh, it's super cold in this room. The noise was coming from here. That's all I'm saying. I'm gonna place these right here.
A lot of people always think you have to live and die in an area to haunt it, and you really just need a connection. The Whaleys did have a great-granddaughter. She lived up in Oceanside, but she did frequent the house a lot, and unfortunately she died of accidental poisoning. So a lot of psychics, sensitives, paranormalists have detected a young girl, whether it's like something with the throat, can't breathe, but also sometimes it's tugging of the clothing and just someone trying to hold their hand. So what's interesting, because you guys are here during a very interesting time, this right here is her. Look when she died.
August 4th.
She died 10 days before her third birthday.
Wow.
Cecilia, this is Publishers Clearinghouse. It's Howie from PCH. You won some money.
Wow.
And that is one of the first anniversaries in August that really kind of set off the house. A lot of people, when they come here before the anniversaries, they feel the house kind of stressed.
Oh my god, the cat ball went off! The cat ball went off! Marion, if that was you, can you make the cat ball go off again?
I just heard whispering.
Wait, you heard whispering from where?
I just heard whispering from this direction and here.
Marion, if you can come into the kitchen. Is this the kitchen or dining?
Oh, there's a REM pod.
REM pod. The REM pod is going on. Oh my goodness. It's going stupid. And it stopped. Bro, it literally stopped as soon as we came here. Watch. The cat ball. The cat ball. The cat ball. Oh my god, did you get that? It just stopped right when we looked at it, right when I pointed it out.
You can see it in the reflection for sure.
Another EMF.
Oh.
Move around.
Oh. Two of them. Oh my god. No, we definitely. Oh my god. Okay, just to show you guys, I don't think the cat balls will go off from movement. Like, look. They're not going off. And clearly we're not doing it yet. Oh my gosh.
No, wait, I swear to God, on AA, like feel my heart right now because something just happened. Right, I'm not even kidding you. Bro, when you guys were telling me that you've seen like faces and people, I didn't believe it. I'm not gonna lie, I swear to God, I just saw a hand under the table. I'm not gonna lie. No, do I lie? Do I lie?
No,
I never lied.
So that's weird because I was just thinking you should put the meter underneath the table. Where do kids like to hide? They like to hide under the table,
No,
right?
my heart, because I swear on everything I saw a hand under the table.
That makes sense. Before anything, can I please set this down?
Here, let's go.
Yo, I swear, I do that.
What the hell are we?
What are we talking?
Don't want I believe you, bro.
Look, this is crazy.
It's done calibrating. Wait.
I can't. I
It's
almost
already
can't
done calibrating. It should already calibrate. Oh my gosh. The meter's going too.
Wait, it's not like because of the furniture the way, is it?
No, because the furniture is stationary.
Yeah.
If there was something moving in front of it, then
Something is under the table.
Dude, because it's already done calibrating.
I told you, I saw a hand. I swear to God, I saw a hand. Move it to somewhere else. Move it away from the thing. Oh, put it back.
Wait, is it
Nah, bro. No way.
Okay, hold it down.
What have you done?
Wait, could it be? I'm gonna recalibrate it, okay? Right now, it's gonna calibrate. Okay. All right. The REM pod.
No, bro.
That means, you know what that means? That means the kid under the table ran to the
It's
floor.
running back and forth.
It's running
like a
Watch
kid.
out, bro.
Can they stop? If we hear that music box, Marion, please run back under the table. I don't know what to think right now. I've never seen this much activity in one night before. All right, guys, so we're gonna end the video off with a bang. Sam and Colby have taught me about the Estes method. Pretty much, you get a spirit box with headphones, you blindfold yourself, and it's channeling through those radio stations while the person is asking questions, but you don't hear the question, but you're blurting out what you hear through the spirit box.
Yeah.
We gotta do it. We gotta go out with a bang. Alright guys, so we're setting up the Estes method. I got my blindfold, we got the headphones. Just a heads up, we have every item possible, the music box, the cat balls, the REM pod all set up. So yeah, I put the EMF meter, I'm gonna put it right.
Yeah. Bro, what? It was on the whole time we weren't filming.
There you go. Here. Is this the loudest it gets? Going in. Is it channeling through the right stations? I hear just like do 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 do, but like usually you're supposed to hear like like
They could have gone quiet, honestly.
Dude, the clock is going off again. Look, look.
No.
The clock and that?
The clock and the REM pod just went off again.
Bro, it's 1:30. Why is it going off at 1:30?
They don't like this using this at all.
Dude, the spirit box is not working.
They don't want to use the spirit box.
The clock went off again. That's 2 times in one night. You literally jumped off the chair.
I did. Oh, I know. I heard it.
Wait, and then right when the clock went off, the REM pod went off, and the spirit box just all of a sudden, I can't hear anything. As you guys saw, I was like, yo, like I can't hear. Like it's not channeling through the station. Dude, what?
What is that?
What?
What the heck?
What is that?
What is that?
That is a temperature spike. Turn the temperature sensor on that machine because I was curious.
On the radio?
Yeah. Yeah.
What is that noise?
You guys hear that tapping? Did you hear tapping?
Yeah, I heard tapping. I thought it was you.
I thought it was.
It's not you. And now this is going crazy. Oh. It's at a +2.
God.
Guys, keep in mind, we're under the archway of Yankee Jim, right?
Yeah.
Where he was executed.
Yeah.
We're literally under.
Yankee Jim's here, bro.
Yankee Jim, are you in this room with us right now?
Okay, Violet, if you're in this room, give us a sign. It's Violet. Wait, can you turn that off?
Oh, that's what's going on.
Dude, I just heard help me.
Yeah.
No.
Did you hear that too?
Yeah, I heard
it was a
it.
woman's voice saying
I
help me
heard it.
right when you said Violet.
And she's making the red.
Right when that went off too.
So it's Yankee Jim. And
We're listening. We're listening.
I can't tell if they're like messing with us and it's like they're trying to trick us. Like, is it Yankee Jim or is it Violet? Is it Yankee Jim pretending to be Violet? Because I know some spirits like to do that. What?
Death.
Death?
That's crazy.
That was a female voice saying death.
Make something go off if we should leave.
Go back now.
Oh my! Oh my god!
No way.
Oh my god, yo! You heard that yell?
I've never heard that before, man. That's crazy.
Are we? Please.
Oh, hell no, yo!
Can we go? I literally just got the worst vibes when I heard that scream.
Not good.
That's not good. Don't leave the porch.
Don't leave yet. You gotta say goodbye. You gotta say goodnight.
How do we do that? How do we do that?
You look at the house and you say, I leave. Good night. Goodbye.
Good night.
Whaleys.
Goodbye. Thank you for having us.
Don't follow me home.
Don't follow me home.
I didn't want to come here. It was Brian that made me come here. Thank you for everything. Please don't follow me.
I'm sorry, but that had to have been the craziest adventure we've ever been on. Look at him. You guys are shocked yourselves, and you've been in this business, and
You guys invaded my safe space. I was in the corner. You guys.
I'm sorry, but when I heard that, dude, I heard growling. Guys, I'm ending the video there. Thank you for watching. We need 250,000 likes if you want to see more. We are down to travel.
That was so fun. I'm not gonna lie. I was so scared, but so fun.
Huge shout out to the Whaley House. Huge shout out to Sam and Jokey for taking us on this wild adventure. I'm leaving.
Yeah, I need a burrito right now, man.
Bye.
Wow. Bye, Whaley.
Bye, guys.
Sorry about that, guys. I was texting at the end because I knew it was the end of the video. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Hold on. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. All right. What's up? All right, guys. I'm gonna end the video here. This was pretty crazy. Not gonna lie. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. It's been your boyfriend, Droopy.